Seattle Times editorial today. It says, quote, "The greatest lesson from Jobs' career is to keep the doors open for people like him. The world needs to have opportunities for an adopted child raised by a working-class family. It needs to have second chances for people who drop out of college. It needs not cast out someone who would take LSD and travel to India and become a Buddhist. Jobs was and did all of these things, and he helped create the 21st century."
You know, I think in a secular way, he was a terrific spiritual leader of our time. He was the kind of Dalai Lama of personal computers. If I can just read one more line from that famous Stanford commencement address. "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice." That alone is a legacy of Steve Jobs, especially at this time.
He said he wanted to put a ding in the universe. Do we even have any idea yet, Rick, how big a ding he put in the universe?
Well, you know, the notion that Einstein and others have said is that the universe ultimately is simple. That was Steve's philosophy. Simplicity was the beauty that he was always striving for, and that's why he was a perfectionist. You probably can never reach it, but it's a great aspiration.
All right.
You know, Matt, when I was a kid, I was a jukebox nut. This is my jukebox at my age. Thank you, Steve Jobs.
Tom Brokaw, Rick Stengel, and again, a special edition of Time Magazine.